true you are a cop. And honestly, I'm still not sure what you are. And that's the kind of thing that eats away at trust. And trust is everything.
Well, if you're joining on YouTube, welcome in.
Wait, hold on.
Jesus. Why does nothing work ever?
Look closer. Look.
Oh, he smacked me. Alright, sweet, we're in. Alright. Hello, Just. Tangent here. Okay, so every time I click go live on OBS, and I have a scheduled stream, it just goes live. For some reason tonight, it just decides to just go into preview mode and not go live. So the whole intro didn't get cut into the YouTube side of things. So anyways, if you're just joining on YouTube, we're doing the 3-day challenge again. So I have to build 4 walls and a roof, basically. And last week when I tried this, I got cut short because of the fire alarms. This week we won't have to worry about that, so it should be a-okay. Friggin' weasel tit. Damn, dude. Alright, so I gotta gather up a bunch of crap. You know the drill. We gotta gather up all these stones and these sticks that I'm holding in my hand. Let's see. Ooh, and then this. The developer gave me a quick tip on these larger items and stuff like that for making sure that they don't despawn. Because when I'm coming back and they're not there, that's actually a thing. So, let's see, pick this up. Oh, here, I gotta actually clear my hand out. Move that, pick it up, and drop it on the ground. Sweet, and so that's now that's like now a static position of it now. It's not gonna despawn. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully that helps us in the long run here, but before we can do anything... Ooh, look at all these right here. Let's just grab all 3 of these and we can lug them back over to the spot that I usually make camp, I suppose. Might as well. Sweet. We gotta grab one of these stones for crafting and just everything else that we come across. Hopefully I get some decent spawns in this area. Pick up all the sticks, all the... Ooh, can't pick up a 4th. Can we move this? Let's set that one down. Boom. And pick this one up. Sweet. Now, we don't have that. And some stones. Nice, nice. There we go. So many resources to gather up. How am I sitting? So far, so good. Rhubarb. Only one stalk of rhubarb on that? Oh, man. Twigs. Twigs are going to be important. We need to get a fish trap up and running as soon as possible as well, which is also going to require one of those flat stones. And we need to gather up the clay and a fire pit and a shelter. And I guess we don't really need to worry about a rain collector because if we have a clay pot and a fire pit, then water is pretty much golden, especially right here because it's protected. All right, so let's drop these sticks, these branches down. Sweet. Excellent. And let's get a... What is it called? A fire pit, yeah? Oh, well, let's make a stone knife first. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I'm not ready. Oh. Oh, we failed, and I blew through it one more time. Bobby. There we go. There we go. Boom. Nice. Got it. Sweet. Ooh, only a little bit of crafting from that. Only a tiny piece. Only a little dab will do, yeah. Alright, let's see. We get that eaten, so that empties that spot. And then let's set down these rocks. I can just set this one down. Put that in there. Very good. Set out. Actually, let's take some of these and make them into, well, a pile for that, and then we can make some wood shavings as well. And then for the fire starter, we're gonna need a stick and a twig. So I just put all my sticks down. That's why I don't have that. I'll grab one of those really quick, but I need some wood shavings, so I want to get that going. So when I need it, I have it, and I don't have to make it later. Wow. We'll just make the rest of the stack into them. Works for me. All right, cool. Put that down over here. Okay, utilities. Let's get a campfire placed down. And right there should be golden. Nice. All the twigs are gone. We got a campfire, though, made. Ooh, hunger not enough yet. Okay. I'm on autopilot on the eat. We got that. Good. Okay, wonderful. All right, so grab at least one. Well, let's just go out and grab more sticks and stuff like that. Gather up that big stone and more materials to craft. I need more twigs. Need to gather up some plant fiber. So remember, we got to get that from these certain stocky plants sticking out of the ground. Oh, there goes the wolf. Running away. Ooh, I'll take that. No me. Look at this gameplay, damn. Well, we all got to start somewhere, right? I have to build. I can't build a paradise until I have a shack. Here we go. Oop. Yeah, not those. This one. Look at these, though. Nice. I can wobble my way back over to the entrance and pick up that one I already dropped down. Ooh. Good stuff. Full fungus. Used as tinder. Yeah, here we go. Sweet. All right, I'm going to double back around here really quick to see if there's anything else that I missed in the way of, like, church stones and stuff, because those things are going to be helpful. Yes, just. That's right. We need the church stones. Oh, I'm out of stammies. That's okay, though. Plant fiber. Maple branch. Birch branch. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we don't want those right now. The nettles. Although you can make a tea with them. There might. I think you have to harvest them in a specific way, because if you just harvest them with your hands, it kind of negatively impacts me. Ooh, rhubarb. Nice, nice. Alright, since I have 3 logs, I'm gonna bring these back and grab one of those stones. How many twigs do I have? I got enough plant fiber to make a handful of cords. And I could use some more twigs. I think it was 10 twigs and 2 cords for a fish trap, if I remember correctly. I'll double check here though. Six logs. All right, we're starting out really good. We can put this coal fiber or fungus down over here. And I'm gonna make up some cords. I might as well do that right now really quick. The basic crafting cordage is gonna be lower right here. Start. Hit the needle. I'm training for the state fair games. Yeah, the carnival games at the state fair. Gonna hit the needle right in the exact little spot. Boom! Look at that. Perfect. If I get one more, I get the big prize. Oh, I missed it. Oh god, I missed that one. Oh, we were so close. Try again. I bought a redo. There we go. We did it. Big prize. All right, perfect. Got that taken care of. Nice. This stuff right here. Ooh. There we go. Shelter blueprint. Okay, so I gotta build one of those as well. Here, let's just put this down. It's in the process of being... Oh, nope, not like that. That was backwards. Rotate. There we go. Perfect. And grab one of those big rocks. Big rocks. Don't mind if I do. There we go. It's a big boy. It takes up all 6 of the shoulder slots. We'll make sure to grab some clay as well. And then at some point we need to cross the lake, because I think, if I remember correctly, that I was tipped off that we're going to find granite more commonly over on that side of the water. So this might be where we need to be. All right, let's set this rock down. Sure. Okay, cool. Can we make a fish trap? Hunting. Fish trap. 3 out of 10. I need more twigs. Oh, I put all my twigs in the campfire instead of evenly dispersing them. But I can use this little knife if worse comes to worse. I can use these on certain plants to cut them and get a twig of all things. Starting to get kind of hazy, stormy like out. No particular crazy weather. I do want to get like further into this game at some point, because the long game is supposed to be pretty interesting. There's a whole season system, and there's like multiple ways to escape, I believe, and There's achievements for escaping in certain ways or certain conditions. Pretty cool. I create a pile. Let's see if I pick this up. Some nasty weather rolling in right now. Goddamn. Jeez. Twigs and sticks. Very good. Oh god, you're not supposed to attack me right now. Hey. No. Go back. Go back. I can't attack. I can't do anything. I got logs in my hand. What am I supposed to do? Oh, come on, get off of me. Get off of me. Well, this is fun. I give up. I'm done. Oh, how far are we in? 20 minutes? Okay. Alright, so we'll say 15 minutes. Ah! God damn it. Let's see, do I have a load? No, of course not. There's no autosave that I am aware of. That's so funny, dude. Oh, freaking same thing happened. Literally the same thing happened last time. I was like, I didn't go. I was like strictly staying kind of far away from the innards of that woods because there's that wolf that runs around randomly and likes to just get you like he did me now. So at least we weren't very far in. I have to make sure I save as soon as I get that campfire up and running. All right, rinse and repeat. You know the drill. How it goes. Found myself stranded on a desert island. What I need is a bottle of water. Not that. What's up, Jam? How you doing, buddy? I just got murked by a wolf, just like what happened to me last time. It was beautiful. But that's the way it goes. I got stuck being attacked with a log in my hand, and I had no way to like get it out, so I couldn't defend myself. So I just got eaten alive. It's pretty. Ooh, I don't want those right now, but I will drop it, I guess. It doesn't disappear. How you doing tonight? Nope, I don't want those either. Not right now, at least. Not right now. Sticks and stones may break my bones. But a broken spine is for eternity. Okay, sweet. We're picking this clean. Damn it, dude. We had 6 logs, too, in that, too. And all stocked up so early on. Game was like, you must stop him. You must stop this man, just. Stop this man from succeeding. I've given up the fight. I've given up the fight. Ooh, we got some bone fragments. This will probably serve me well a little bit later on. But I definitely need some logs. Well, it would be nice to find some so I could get a head start on that. Oh, I'm good, Sharp. Hell yeah. Love to hear it, buddy. Let's eat this run right now. Ooh, we're not hungry enough to eat. Can I hold the carrot, maybe? No? Can I just put this in its pile? I can pick up the birch bark. Nope. There we go. Now I'm hungry enough to eat. Pick up the birch bark. The birch bark is going to be very helpful because I can make, with I think it was 5 pieces, we can make a backpack or some sort of bag. Here's another log we can grab. Very good. Okay, sweet. Deja vu. And these are different, so they have to have 2. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Set this out. Just. Come on. Here, you're taking forever. Oh my god. Cat. Alright, let's see here. Let's make my piles really quick. Set this out. Create. Very good. Goodness. Alright. And some... Let's see. We gotta make a stone knife. Let's set this birch bark out, actually. Right there. Stone knife time. Nice. Very good. Wood shavings. Make 3 of them because I have a couple of those leaf piles in my inventory still. Right. A bunch of rocks right now. That's good. Need some coal fungus. All right, sweet. Bone fragments. Very good. And let's set out. Let's just pile these items. We'll use primarily sticks for the fire, I'm thinking. Maybe? I don't know. If it's not one thing, it's the other, you know? So, I guess we'll just go for it. Stick shelter. No. Utilities. Campfire. Create. Nice. Perfect. Alright, let's get that shelter placed right away. So that's already taken care of. Nice. There we are. There we are. Wood shavings pile. All right, now I need more sticks again. But since I have this campfire up, I'm going to save really quick. Sweet. That way, if I inevitably get attacked by that wolf again, I don't have to start all the way over from scratch. Plant fiber. Plant fiber gone. Ooh, we got a nice bushel right here of all that stuff. Ooh. Well, hello. Sorrel. Sorrel. My favorite. Eat them. Not hungry enough to eat. We're sitting good on hunger and thirst still. That's excellent. Ooh, I'm gonna look out under all of these little upturned or these rock stashes, because there could be a granite stone hiding underneath one. Just like that. Oh, damn, we're in it now. Hell yeah, dude, let's go. That's friggin' dope, because that is a huge hurdle. Just shortcutted. But I still gotta figure out where to find these damn stones at, too, so it's not a complete end all, but... Ooh, we got a rabbit carcass. Very good. Nice, let's grab that. 95%? Damn, dude. All right. Let's go. Good RNG. Deadwood trunk and a heavy branch. All right, branches. Oh my God, bunny rabbit, come here. Came out of this little thing. Maybe if I set a snare right here, I'll catch one. Not 100% sure how to track the game trails yet, if there's such a thing, but you can set snares as traps. Very good. Drop that in there. Sweet. It's done. We need, what was it? 4 sticks and 3 more twigs for this thing, but that's fine. I need to craft some cordage with the fiber that I picked up. Grab a couple more. Boing. Oh, we got rain. We got rain. It's actually raining this time. It's not just dark out. Or dark, miserable, depressing. Oh, missed it. Missed it. There we go. Sweet. Nice. There we go. Sweet. Stick. Is it those ones that I can cut down, make twigs out of? Oh, here we go. Sweet. More. All right, let's see. Is it this one? That's no. Not one of these branch pot or styles you could cut down, but I'm not seeing it. Hide nor hair. Is it this one? Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh, that's that. Well, I guess it's not a huge deal. I just know. Oh, here we go. Sorbus. Harvest. These are the ones we can cut down. Nice. Oh, there's a few of them here. Sweet. It's not just the singular. Singular. Gotta make some cordage after this. Should have enough. Probably not, actually. Gotta keep searching. Day one's all about just gathering up as much raw resources as you can, basically. And making sure you get a place to sleep before the night runs in, because it gets dark out, and you can't see anything, and you will be lost with you and your own worst fears in the dark, all by yourself. Don't get somewhere to sleep. Let's see. What else we got over here? Ooh, another birch bark. Very good. That gives us 2 now. Stick. Very good. Bro, I was really getting a workout here. Nice twig. Alright, good. Another stick. There we go. Another one. Very good. Ooh, strawberries. Nice. Damn, there's a lot of them here. Oh, we got 5? Okay. Alright, I think we should be good to make a shelter. Finish it at least. And then with that, we can get this rabbit dealt with, get a fish trap made, and carry on with the rest of the mission. We have that granite stone too, so I hope I don't fail the frickin' crafting thing to make a stone axe. Granite shard, fetch nearby. I don't think I have grabbed one of those crafting stones, though. I need to get one of those, which should be right over here. And I also need to grab some clay. Shh, wait a second. Where am I? I turned around. Right there. Oh, I was going kind of the right way, but I was thought I was going a different way. And pick this thing up. Switch hands, grab it. Very good. Nice, let's go. Set out the rock. Very good. Alright, shelter is complete. Very good. Nice. We have a spot to sleep. When it hits nighttime, pick up this pile. How many is that? We got... Ooh, 13. Alright, sweet. Oh, cordage is next. Okay. So we got to craft some cordage. We also make a stick fire starter as well. Nice. Mini game. All right. Another cordage. Ooh. Another cordage. Oh, damn, I missed that one. Nice. Sweet. All right, so that's 3 of them. That should be good. Oh, let's make one more because I'll probably make it a snare anyways. Sweet. The fish trap is also going to require 2. Got this flat stone, hunting, fish trap. We can make it start. Oh, cool. It puts the little resources down there. I should look down more at it when I'm entering the workstation, so to speak. Very good. All right, put that stick in there. Can we harvest this animal now? Butchered rabbit. Yes, we can. Start. Nice, dude. Let's go. You got this. You got this. Woo. Appreciate it. Other little thumbs up, dude. It's just for my own morbid need to complete this now at this point. Gotta do it. Oh, look at all this stuff over here. So we got another bone fragment. Very good. And rabbit meat. We can put that on the fire in a little bit here. And a rabbit hide, which is cool. And then with this knife, we can do something really neat with the rabbit hide. We have to dry it. But instead of worrying about a rabbit or a drying rack, which I don't know, probably can make. For right now, we can put this knife there. And we can... let's see here. I think if we set this in our hand, right? What is it? Set out like that. All right, cool. So it's drying. Even though it's raining, I think it's still going to be drying. But that's going to just chill there. And when it's dry and ready for us to use, we can harvest it and, well, use it. What is that? That is a rotten tree. And this is clay right here. We need to gather this up. Nice. I think 5 or 6 out of these little nodules. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. All right, let's get back here. We can craft up a pot. And I'm going to have to put this out as well. Ceramics. Clay pot. Start. So it's 4 clay, is it? All right, sweet. Well, there's another clay node just on the opposite bank of that little inlet we can get. We'll do that. Like that. Oh, out. Out. And that's a shovel. Oh, with a stick? Yeah. It's beautiful. It works like a charm. Clay pot, I could probably just set this out on the fire pit since I don't need it at the moment. Right there, that's good. And then I can put this out as well. Oh! God damn it, dude. I freaking ate the raw rabbit. Now I have 100% food poisoning. I'm gonna die. Fatigue rate increased. Can't run. Higher water consumptions. Alright, well. Damn it, dude. Oh, that was quick. What is all this? Am I like that sick that I'm like everything's all grayed out? Well, I better get a that fish trap back in the water in case. Goodness gravy. Too much crap, dude. Or is that just the lighting effect going on? No, it must be because it's all like wobbly and stuff. I think I'm ill, you guys. I think that there's something wrong. There was something bad. That raw rabbit went bad. All right, let's set this out right there. That's good. All right, it wants us to level the ground, so we'll do that really quick with my shovel. Oh yeah, everything's all freaking grayed out, dude. Holy crap. Oopsie. Well, my health is still okay, so I think I'm doing all right, because I got, like, this is down here. I got full health. I'm just not feeling very well. Oh, there's quick slots. Damn, Bobby, I didn't even realize that. This there. What? Oh, wow. Very cool. All right, so, boom. I got a stick. Quick slots for the win. I could very well be dying, but if so, my health. I just have severe food poisoning, and so it's like it's causing severe fatigue, and I can't run, and I'm really thirsty. So I think that's kind of this like status ailment of what's going on. Not necessarily affecting my health yet, but we'll see. All right, I need to make a not a sharp stick. I could go for that. Oh, what's this? I need to make another knife because I used one of them to hang that hide, which is fine. Put that there. There we go. Very good. All right, let's craft up a stone knife. Ooh, I don't have to do it anymore. The mini game? No. I got the shats. That's right. Like stranded deep. That'd be funny. You eat too many coconuts, you actually crap. So you got that? I don't need to be there no more. Okay. Now I can make the stick fighter starter. Part one of getting a shelter built is getting a worse shelter built first. Right? Alright, let's grab some of this tinder over here. Got it right on the ground. It's probably hard to tell. Everything is gray. Pick up. Nice. Ignite. Oh god. We got it. Nice. Sweet. So what I think we're gonna need to do is add some more quick time to this. Well, maybe not actually, because we remember from last time when I hover over this clay pot here, up this temperature ring up here, there's a little orange bar that pops up, and that's the temperature it needs to warm to before it'll even start curing. And by that, once it gets to that point, it takes like an hour and a half to cure these things. So I'm gonna have to fill it with some fuel. So this dead wood one will work just fine. And the idea is to get an axe so I can cut down trees and harvest bigger logs better. So now we're just at threshold, and as an hour and 40 minutes to cure this thing. We have 3 hours and 13 minutes on the fire, so that's good. I wish I could cook my rabbit here, but it's already in my stomach, raw and rotting me from the inside out. Cool. So that clay pot is gonna fire. Let's see. I don't have any more sticks on me. No more. I just have some twigs right here. How many are there? 3. Let's set this down. Set this like right here. Can I? No, I can't do it there. I can't tell if it's a green or a red color because it's all grayed out. Everything's all gray. Oh, perfect. Okay, that can go there. This twig can go in its pile. Very good. Let's have some snackies. Alright, and then the church stone can go in its pile over here as well. Perfect. Sweet. And a ring around this fire probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either, because that'll give it better protection from the elements. I'm just gonna frickin' mosey around, try and find a stick. And gather up some more clay. Right, need a tent before log cabin. That's true. Unless you just plan on sleeping out into the stars, but my character won't do well doing that. I wonder if we're this ill. Ooh, yeah, see, the highlighting doesn't work. So we have to be very vigilant on where we're looking, because we'll just walk right past basic resources right now. Ooh. We already checked that one. And the other challenge is that I kind of picked this area clean already, so finding just a stick on the ground might be a little harder than just a brand new area. Oh, what do we got? Nothing? Nothing, no how, no way. All right. Well, that is okay. That is okay. That is okay. That is okay. Okay. This is the edge of the woods, man, where that big bad wolf is. I don't want to go any further. It might get me. It will get me, just randomly. Yes, sit down. Go up there. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting sticks. Ooh, we found a carrot. There's a carrot right there. Very good. Nothing, dude. Nothing. I can't find no stick nowhere. Oh, time of day. I wonder if we were to sleep it off a little bit. Sleep it off. Of course, then it'd be nighttime. And it's dark at night. I'd rather go grayscale and no highlighting than dark. Pitch black. Yeah, it certainly makes for a fickle challenge for sure. Trying to find anything in this. To just slow down on my clicks, I guess, when it comes to handling raw food. Yeah, damn it, baby. We're all the way back over here. Wait, what was that? Nothing. What's the time frame on food poisoning status effect? Charcoal? Good question. It just says I'm at 73% right now, so it doesn't really give me an actual like duration per se, but charcoal provided that I would even have any, but I'm not sure if that's a thing, or there might be most likely what there is. I think actually, let's see. Let's take a look at the codex. Recipe, no, stimulants. Let's see here. HP, endurance. Okay, Lily tea. Smoked liver, huh? Interesting. I don't see anything that actually like cures. It's not saying that anything cures food poisoning in this page at least, but this is the stimulant. So I don't know if there's other things other than the stimulants that we can do. Reduces fatigue, but that's not like ooh. When a wolf starts chasing you, find a stone to hop on. After a while, the wolf will get bored and run away. Okay, so that's how we do it. Neat. Okay. Well, yeah, nothing in particular that I can do right now that's gonna help me other than just time, I guess, with this food poisoning. But tis what tis. Oh, you bunny rabbit, he's mocking me. Look at him right there. I see you. Come here. Just get down, dude. Here. Nope. Stay here. Get all wild. Don't need crazy kitty time. I'm in a very serious predicament right now. Okay, so knowing that, I mean, you can't really jump and run right now, so I'm not going to go deal with a wolf. But knowing that, I think probably keep that in mind for venturing into the woods here in the future, near future here. Well, we're not completely out of luck. We can harvest these at least. So annoyed that I ate that rabbit. Super threw a wrench and everything. I'm just so behind schedule now. Not really, because the day hasn't, I mean, the time of day doesn't change, but I have that granite piece, so that's my ace in the hole. suppose I could try and gather up some plant fiber while I'm doing this too. Thing is 11% dry. Okay. Yeah, no extra sticks right now, but how is this doing? This is done. Okay, cool. Let's grab that. At least we can get some water. So I'll do that really quick, and let's put couple of these. Oops, wrong way. Just a couple of these on here, so it doesn't go out completely. Nice. Need to boil this water. I think it takes like 40 minutes to boil, something like that. Check my fish trap too. Clayton Benjamin, what's up, dude? I'm playing. What are you playing? I'm playing. What are you playing? I'm still on Stranded Deep. I am playing a. It's called Ember's Verge. It's super dope. It's very challenging. It's throwing me for a loop. It's definitely whooping my ass every time I try to do this. So I like it. Drinking or checking my fish trap here. Yeah, that's right. And filling that thing. No fish. All right. So, very good. Stranded Deep is dope. I just finished or just posted my last episode for season 4. It was really fun. But mainly used the spear gun in that run. Oh, there it went out. Oh my god, we're running out of. How long does it need? 50 minutes? Oh, man. Alright, well, we're just going to have to sacrifice the heavy branch, I think. Hopefully I have a few seconds there. Don't go out. No. Relight. Interact. Relight. Rekindle. Go. Reignite. We can blow on it because the embers are still hot. Pretty cool. Nice. All right. So we got an hour and 27 minutes, 41 minutes on this water. Have a bit of a snack. And perfect, because I am at 1% hydration, which is not good. Not good at all. That's going to change here very shortly. Grayscale has been caused by eating raw rabbit meat. Yeah, it's not good. It's messing with my vision, man. It's making me all cat vision like. But we're at 60%, so I think. What time is it? The sun is starting to go down. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit of color back into it, which is good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, it's starting to get there. I wonder when the highlighting comes back, when it gets to like maybe under 50 or something. I used to think that sound effect that played was like a snake or something like that, but it's just like whirlwinds. Little winds blowing. I've watched your tutorials on building my rafts. Much appreciated, Sharpie. When did this one come out? Thank you. Appreciate that. And I'm glad they were helpful for you. That's super awesome. That's all that makes my day to hear that. So thank you. And thanks for checking out the stream because of that. This one I think came back out in like It's been out for a while, but it's in early access. Well, it's technically out of early access, but it's still being developed like it's in early access, but it's in 1.0. So, it just went 1.0 earlier this year, but I think it's been in development for 5 to 7 years or so. It's just a single developer working on it. Yeah, it went 1.0 earlier this year. Ding! I think that is my water boiled. Perfect. All right, take that out. Drink it. Oh yeah, sweet. Good. Now we can, I guess, try and just. Well, we're not really hurting by being completely fatigued. It's just slow, so I think we'll wait for a little bit longer because of this fatigue. HP loss accelerates over time. Yeah, but like it's not though right now. We just got this. Not sprint, rest to recover. You can't get much more tired than 0%. So I guess I'm gonna just try and see if I can't find a couple more things while it's still a little daylight, because I'm gonna go to sleep for as long as I can, and then it's gonna be dark when I wake up, and it'll be like watching a black screen. Fun stuff. The bestest. I am kind of curious to see when the... Oh, it's still at 60%. Damn, dude. When the highlighting comes back. But... I don't know. All I know is it's really hard to find stuff when there's no highlighting. I think I came across like one maple branch and a carrot. Which is just nuts. %. Okay, we're going down still. Good. Scoping out the land. If I need to make a granite shard, we need to double back to the crafting rock, take a look at some of the recipes on there, see if the granite shard is on there. Might need like another granite shard to smash one granite shard into another granite shard. If that makes any sense. Ooh, already moved that. I keep going for the same rock. Alright, definitely looks like it's starting to get a little darker out now. %, on the fur. Yeah, it's definitely getting darker out. And my fire is out. Okay, so let's take a look here. We're at the flat stone. Cauldron mold. Food. What would that be under? Tools? Bone knife. Wedge. Map. We can make a map with small hide. And charcoal. If I had 3 small hides, that'd be cool. Oh, it's shaped granite. I don't know why I read that as granite shard. I'm a big dummy. But what did they think? What is the thing that we had? Pick up, anyways. What is this? Let's see. Granite stone. Yeah, so that doesn't count. It needs to be shaped. Oh, let's see. Pool selection, chert stone or granite stone. Select nearby acquired resource. Like that. We have to make a granite. Is that what's gonna make a shaped granite? Food poisoning 47%. Let me save really quick. Since yeah, it's getting night. Ember's Verge. Survival on a desert island. Gather resources, craft everything, and adapt to the changing seasons. No zombies, no supernatural. Man versus nature survival. Your adventure, your choice. Where would you compare this one to like Stranded Deep or The Long Dark in terms of actually surviving as long as you can and enjoying it? I've been trying to find something new. I haven't gotten very far into my own journey of survival into this game because I keep starting over. Because the learning curve is kind of steep. It's got its own quirks about it in a lot of different ways, but that's kind of what makes it gives it its own charm and a little bit of uniqueness to its own self. But it's definitely designed and developed in a way that is more for a long haul, slow burn kind of game. There's seasons in this game, so it goes through the whole season thing. You got to survive through winter, which is super challenging because all the different seasons have different, effects and conditions you got to worry about, and environmental effects that stuff plays on different things and whatnot. So, I think if you're looking for a long-term game, I would definitely check this one out. It goes on sale pretty regularly, so if you're not sure about it, maybe just put it on your wish list and keep an eye on it. Updates are coming out all the time for it. The developer is super active. The community is pretty great. All of my experiences with the game have been super good, so I have nothing but positive things to say about it. So yeah, I don't know. Take with that what you will. It's definitely got a lot of bugs. It's definitely got a lot of pain points if you're not used to it. Or if you're coming from something like Long Dark or Stranded Deep, it's probably going to be a little bit different. But it's definitely worth the effort you put into it. Yeah, let's see. Well, I saved, so let's try and shape this thing really quick, I guess, and see if I just completely obliterate my we got to do it on the... Where did that thing go now? Where did that... Oh, it's right here. Okay. Granite stone. Let's put the granite stone in there. Okay. Let's just drop that so we don't have it. Oh, I need that to make it. Okay. Pick that up. Nice, man. Thanks. I'll check it out for sure. Yeah, definitely. And report back. Oh yeah, does it have a demo? Oh sweet, thanks Jam, appreciate that. Yeah, check out the demo for sure. Well, put that right there, and here goes nothing. Wait, that switched it out for a church stone. I want shaped granite. Why is it? Wait, this is in that hand now. All right, go. Crafting stone knife. I'm using the granite to craft it. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Well, I guess we have 2 stone knives now. I should make some of these leaf dressings though too. I have to go into the forest and find some moss. I need to make a freaking wooden stick, bark bag, all this stuff. Shaped granite. Here it is. Other resources. Okay. Go. Start. Yes. 3 green leaves on the shaped granite. Let's go. Sweet, dude. All right, 40% food poisoning. I'm going to drink the rest of this water. Definitely want to build either a second pot or a rain catcher. Probably the second pot would be a better alternative, but then I'm going to have to constantly have firewood versus the rain collector, which is completely static. Other than the rain being a condition, so we'll see what happens here. But it's time to save and sleep. Max. Max, that's the guy who keeps forgetting the code. See what time this brings me to. Ooh, Z's floating everywhere. All right, it's raining out. Days survived 1. Bright and early. The cool thing, this pot. Set it right there. I think we can just set it right here, and it'll start accumulating water because it's raining out. Yeah, 7G now. All right, cool. So, next thing to do, we have no more food poisoning, so we're sitting okay on that. Very good. We got water coming in. Let's check the fish trap, and then it's off to search for some sticks again. Now that we should have highlighting available. We have 2 fish in our fish trap. Oh my God! Tipped $20 through a super chat. Clayton Benjamin. Clayton Benjamin, my man, dude. You rock. You didn't have to do that. That is so thoughtful. And so, what's the word? Generous. I really appreciate it, dude. Keep up the good work, brother. Thanks for taking your time to make these vids. Hope this helps a little. Take care, my friend. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for watching and supporting and just being there in the comments and the watch time. I really appreciate you watching the video. So thank you so much. That wasn't necessary, never necessary, but I always really appreciate the support, dude. Sweet. Okay, cool. Nice. Rock on. Sweet. We got a fish trap back out now. And we can cook the fish, but we don't have anything to cook it with. Well, you have this thing we could use, I guess, but I guess desperate times call for desperate measures. I seem to recall last episode or last attempt, the same thing happened where the pile got all glitched out. So I gotta save and exit and come back in, I think. We gotta save. Let me quit out to the menu. Yeah, dude. Clayton, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. That is so generous. You really are phenomenal for doing that. Donkus the Third. And don't worry, I will definitely keep the videos coming. There's no shortage of them in the future. Okay, so we should be able to pick this up now. Yep. Okay, cool. Little bug. I should probably report that one. It might already be aware. Okay, a quicker way to fill this thing up is to just go dunk it in the water over here. But with the rainwater, you don't have to boil it. You can just drink it. With this stuff, you can't. So it's kind of whichever one works better. And I'm sitting all right now on water. So put this in there. And I never grabbed those fish out of the fish trap because I got super sidetracked. For the most amazing reason. So let's do this one more time. Grab these out. All right, grab these. We got 2 perch. All right, cool. And we can, now I can put this back in the water. And it's not super critical, but it would probably benefit at some point to get a 3rd. Let's see here. Let me just options, game, disable the guided start, because the only thing left to do is make a snare, and I already know how to do that. So I like how clean it looks without all that stuff on there. All right, put the perch on the fire. We got 2 hours and 32 minutes. Suppose we better just deal with this now, huh? Grab some tinder. Or actually, I'll just make the one thing that I have in my inventory into tinder really quick. Nice. Ignite. I feel like there needs to be like an acceptable window range or something like that for that mini. So you're forced to actually like move the needle around. Or like chase the needle versus just sitting there. But I don't know. Probably do the same thing, but I don't know. At least it breaks up the monotony for those who want it. And you can disable that too if it's not your jam. You're just up to RNG at that point. So you're putting fate in fate's hands completely at that point. I got 19 fibers I could probably do with making another couple cords, and after this it's going to be all about gathering up some more sticks. And I have that shaped granite piece, right? Yeah, I do have it here, so I can make an axe. So if we look at that, what's that going to take? We need a stick, cordage, and shaped granite. So we need to find a stick because I have the cords already. All right, what we can do here is make some more cordage while I'm at it, though. Hit the moving needle. Nice. Perfect. All right, cool. That's done. We got 7 minutes on the fish, and then we can swap that out. We got dinner. Well, breakfast, I guess. Sun's going up, I think, still. Nice. This is another bug I think that's going on right now. We're supposed to be able to put the fire out, but when we leave the fire and then go back into it, extinguish button turns back to ignite, and then we can't like actually extinguish it. At least in my experience. So there's that. I think the developer does try to check out these streams and stuff too, so I just try to like leave a little audible notes, I guess, for the bugs in while I'm doing this right now, huh? Sweet. Just waiting for a couple minutes for this to finish. I could probably eat this actually. We don't get too much from the perch, but it's better than nothing. That's why it would be beneficial to at least have another fish trap, so that we have more possibility of fish coming in, especially if they're only going to give us like 15 per. It's not a whole lot. There's an achievement for surviving and escaping back to civilization with only eating fish, no land animals or anything like that. So that's kind of interesting. All right, let's eat that one. 63, let's go. Got this water now. All right, sweet, that's boiled. Now let's see. Yeah, see that that extinguish button goes away, so I can't put it out. And so I have an hour and 26 minutes of fuel that's just gonna burn against my will. Nice. I suppose we'll just set this out in the rain and let it. Let it just top off while we're out doing our stuff looking for sticks, because that's pretty much where I'm at now. And I will leave a stone knife behind because that's a lot of space being taken. I don't need the stick starter either, or these cords. There we go, perfect. Let's go. How's this doing? 62%. All right, sweet. You can see again. Look at how easy this is now. It's like stuff is actually spawning. Wow. I can get another set of clay, which is going to be excellent. Oh, there you are. Nice. Oh, nice, dude. Heavy branch, very good. Yeah. Got some more right here. Sweet. Okay, so trick is to set one out. Well, if you set it down and don't just leave the spawned one there, it will stay there. Just leave the spawned one there, it'll despawn because it's part of the spawn pool, according to the developer. So like what's happening is why I'm going back to these spots and these big logs aren't there like they were just a few seconds ago, is because I'm not interacting with them. It's just part of a spawn pool, and so it's basically all that stuff is being moved around the map as if it's not being utilized in one part of the map, it gets moved to a spot that we're actually active in, so to save on resources. So to counteract that, that's why you just interact with it by picking it up and setting it back down, and it becomes part of the world. So shouts to the dev for that super awesome and very helpful tip. Because, yeah, I was feeling kind of gaslit there for a second. Like, what? I know this was here. I saw it. There's a lot of them over here. Damn, let's go. All right, those I'll leave there, and I'll just skedaddle back over to this side, grab the one I left over here, so we have 6 total. Should be good. Rain's giving up. There it is. See, it's right there. Nice. Carrot. Stick. Which came first, the carrot or the stick? Well, I guess in this case, the carrot did. I guess that's not the phrase. That's chicken or the egg. Usually the carrot comes before the stick, and then if the carrot doesn't work, then you resort to the stick, right? Is that how it works? Goodness. How many twigs do I got? I got 5 twigs. And a pile over here, too. Sweet, those are there. Very good. Oh, okay, I can... Let's grab all but 1 twig. And the cordage. Sweet. With that, I can make another fish trap. Go. Start. Crafting level 2. Let's go. Sweet, dude. Alright, I'm gonna dump this in the water. 2 fish traps. Very good. All right, perfect. So, now with that, got cordage here. Okay, I got a stick. Got more sticks. Okay, cool. Sweet. I'm going to drop some of this stuff off really quick. Make a sharp stick. I have something a little more pokey than just a stick to defend myself with when we eventually go into the forest. But I want to be able to make a bow, and I think in order to do that, I need to make a sapling. So I have this shaped granite, and this. Ooh, let's try to move the entire pile around. Stick and a cord, some cordage, and now I should be able to make the stone axe. Chance of success 100%. Durability resilient, 62% item condition. I wonder if that goes up at all if we make it on here. Doesn't seem to change this at all, so I guess we'll just go for it. Go. And start. Sweet. I've never been this far advanced in this game. I've never had an axe in this game. Until tonight. Look at this beautiful axe. Yeah, I can't swing it. You can only use it if there's something like in context in front of us that we can trigger it for. There's not just like a random just swinging the axe around. So we got a sharp wooden stick and we got a stone axe. All right, we're gonna test that out in a second here. I need one more of these. I'm going to finish piling these and eat the carrot and the twigs go back. Very good. And the cords. I have fiber. Stick. Very good. All right, cool. And then we can utilize these frickin' hot slots, huh? We'll put that on 3. Very good. And the stick on 4. For the wood, the sharp stick on 4. Cool. Sweet, dog. All right, well, I'm going to take a quick break. Step outside really quick, use the restroom. We'll be back. And I have working on something a little bit better, but I have to get footage. And whenever whenever I'm trying to get her to cooperate, she does not want to. So she'll always go on camera when I don't need her to be, but whenever I need her to be, she doesn't go on camera. But for now, I got this little break screen update. So enjoy. We'll see you in just a second. Be right back. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All the good stuff. All right, sweet. Thank you for your patience. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the just break screen. Even though it's just like a 45-second like clip, if that. I'm gonna get some more footage, get some better clips. She is quite the character, but like I said, she never acts up when the camera's rolling because she doesn't want evidence. All right, so let's check this out now. We got an axe. I want to check it out. Looks like you have, yeah, approximately 62 durability or so on it. Does it tell me? 58%. Okay. And let's take a look and see what it looks like to cut down one of these trees. I suppose. Chop the maple. Okay. How's my axe? No, show me. 58. Oh, we hold it. Oh, it's raining. We got lightning. Crapping. Yeah, we're definitely doing damage on this thing now. Let's see, what are we at? I don't like that that's not... Oh, we're at 49%. This better be worth it. Definitely need to skedaddle over to the other side of this pond and see if I can find more granite. It's working me. Boom. All right, dude. What do we got here? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 chop points. Branch harvesting. Let's go. Actually, let me check this thing. 44. Okay. Ooh, damn, look at all that. You harvest all this stuff off of it. And I'm assuming at the end of it all, we get a branch, yeah? Or like a log. Ooh, we got some heavy branches on that. Damn, dude. Let's just get it all harvested and pick it all up at once. Nice. Ooh, we cut it right here. I'm yelling timber. Ooh, look at that. That's a massive log. Holy crap. Log quartering. Wedge required. Oh, okay, so that's... So when we look at... Okay, so if we look at the building here, so wood walls, log quarters, that's what that's referring to. So the wedge, I wonder what that's going to take. A wood piece, huh? Hmm. Okay, okay. Well, let's see. So I don't want any of this stuff to despawn. I don't know if it will. Oh, there's a wood piece right here. I was gonna say I gotta go find a friggin' wood piece in the forest, but we got one right here. Very good. We might actually get this frickin' thing accomplished. I don't want to jinx myself. We'll have that wolf come over here and attack me. Even though I'm like way far away from the forest. All right, let's place this wedge here. Very good. And let's hit it. Oh, no. Wedge required. I want to switch this, please. Wait. Place wedge. Okay. Axe. 3. Right? Wedge. What do I hit it with? If not for... Oh. Yeah? Oh, okay. Look at that. We got quarters. Nice, dude. So can we pick these up then? Okay, so let's see. How much do I have left? I have 30% of my axe left, so just over half of what I started with. And is that wood wedge gone? There's so much stuff here. I don't know what to do right now. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. I gotta move all this stuff out of the way. You're all getting in the way. Disgusting. Oh, there's the wedge right there. I see it. Goodness gravy, dude. Yeah, man. Cutting down a tree is where it's at. I like that we're getting a ton of resources from it and not just like one log. Like, I appreciate that. Like, wholeheartedly. Nice, dude. It just never ends. All right, I'm going to put these heavy branches in a pile so those are neat and orderly. Got 1, 2, 3. And 4 quarters. We got a wedge right there. And then another wood piece. Okay, cool. So let's set these right here for now. Very good. And grab this wedge. Let's get this wedged out. We got a total of 3 wood pieces. So there's 1, 2, and then the third piece that I have that I turned into a wedge. Sweet. Oh, nope. There we go. Refresh. There we go. Hit. Nice, dude. How's this condition doing? Okay, so we do minus the condition on that. Axes are right as well, but I don't think we'll get through an entire another tree, but that's okay for the time being. Let us see what this takes. Build, buildings, wood wall, 2 corridors. Okay, 3 heavy branches, insulation set. That's, I think this is a bonus. Or like, let's see. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so we do need moss. I'm assuming moss or like peat, maybe that is, or mud. Okay, so let's create this wall. Let's see what this does. Ooh, we're slow with the walk. Can we rotate it? What do we got here? We got a interesting snap point here. Okay. Let me just scope out this section really quick. I'm gonna build it right here at the top of the hill, but I kind of like the lake side. I think we'll do down by the lake. It'll probably just be easier, more convenient, just being right next to the water. So yeah, this spot will do. That'll do just nicely. All right, build. Let's build a wall. Create. It is cattywampus. I don't think we can do anything about that, but I like how it's boldly marked interior and outside. You see that? It's amazing. I'm telling you, man, this game is grossly underrated and underknown about. More people need to know about this game. All right, interact. Ouch, ouch, Jess. Nails, brother or sister. She is a girl. Stick. Switch it out for the axe so I can plane these areas. Wait a second. This one. What does that say? Interact. Dirt required. 5. Soil. 0. Is there actually, let's see here. Guide. Cordage, clay. Mud. Ooh. Dirt can be transformed into mud by moving dirt item to water. Second option is to add water to 1 piece of dirt in inventory. Okay. Sweet. Low quality or broken items do not have any effect on a finished construction, so those can be used without any concern. Okay, cool. Those campfires. Most of the time, items spawn on the ground reset after a certain period of time. The reset time depends on the difficulty level. Items spawned on a tree trunk only reset after a season change. Okay. Okay, just... So where do I get dirt, though? Moss? Just in the ground, you fool. Digging the frickin' ground, yeah? Yeah. Terrain tool. Dirt. Raw material for raising ground can be obtained from digging. Okay. Now, is there an actual shovel then? Oh my god. Let me take a look at this flat stone really quick and see if there's a recipe. I need to move those log quarters before they go away, though, too. That'd be the worst. Oh, ouch. Map, rudder, okay. Yeah, I don't see any shovel. I just see the stick that we use. So maybe I just got to do that, and sometimes it'll give me dirt. Maybe a certain area. Big. Okay, well, if this spot is just going to be difficult and require dirt, then I don't really know, because give me dirt. Give me dirt, Joe Dirte. Maybe I just play in the ground and then do it. Yeah, because so far I'm not getting no dirt. I wonder if the only thing that actually gives us dirt is the hoe, not the actual stick like I'm doing. Alright, can I cancel this? Remove. Alright, I have another section planed here, so let's try building this wall again. Build, great. Oh my god. Let's see, right here, okay. So anything, okay, those are in the way obviously, but anything past this point, nope, 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 see that one? That one has an up. Why does these all have ups? This shouldn't have an up. Up, up, up. Alright, let's try and plane some more, I guess. Brick snacks. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be returning any items. Normally we can dig stuff up, but it doesn't seem to be doing nothing. But I'm gonna set these in a pile so I don't lose them to some sort of weird spawn thing. Time is it? Ooh, I gotta check my fish traps. Luckily, old boy is not super hungry yet. I mean, we're getting there, but this is more important. Create. Freaking weasel, dude. Be like, you gotta add dirt. Add dirt. Add dirt to this stuff. I don't understand where to find dirt. Maybe we just go search for a piece of granite and try and make a hoe. See if that gives me dirt. Because just planing isn't working. And my inventory's full anyway, so I need to drop that stuff off. Check my fish traps. Momentarily here. We can check them when we get back, I think. I don't know what the heck is going on with the dirt. Dirt. Another one of those things I feel like needs to be slightly adjusted, not so dependent on spawn RNG. And the simple fact of, like, you know, dirt is everywhere. We should be able to get it literally everywhere. Okay. Got my massive piles of everything all over the place. Cancel that. Sure. Okay, across the way is where I'm supposed to find it at, and then, oh, of course, I dropped all of my sticks. Let me grab one more really quick somewhere around here. Ooh, heavy branch. Goodness gravy. Your stick shovel may be too primitive. Yeah, but it should still be able to dig up dirt. Especially if you just need to, like, plane some up. But yeah, I don't know. Wait. Oh, those are the ones I dropped. Okay. But that's where we're going to try and find another piece of granite really quick while we still have a little bit of daylight. And if we can do that, we'll be aces. This swimming is so slow. So I'm going to try and catch the edge of the pond. Ooh, birch bark, nice. Ooh, dead branch. Look, there's a wolf. Stay away from me. Got a stick. By the rock clusters, huh? One sec here. I am hugging the rocks. Hugging the rocks. Something fierce. Looks like some dead trees over there. Damn, dude. Oh, Lord. What do we have here? A different biome. The burnt biome. Is there some sort of fire here? Dead tree. Damn, dude. It's like we're on the Ember's Verge. This certainly looks different, but I'm not seeing any granite. What's this? Shirt. What's this? Sap? New stuff. Pine cone? I don't want the pine cone. Necessarily. There's a stick. Ooh, is that a little bit of a cave? What's going on right here? Damn. Got a whole ass shelter in here. Ooh, goes up. A little bit, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Some bone fragments in here. I should probably grab those really quick. Let's check on this side, I guess. What up, Cam? How you doing, buddy? I'm looking for rocks right now. I heard rumor that they're by the other rocks, but so far I haven't seen any rocks by other rocks other than one rock that I found, and that was under another rock. I just need to see a picture of like where it is. I know there's like one in the codex, I think, right? Let's see. Essentials. Clay deposits. So like, yeah, it has a little bit of a picture for that. Stones commonly found near rock formations, but like the entire map is surrounded by rock formations. So it's like, this is not very descriptive. I'm so confused. Like, is this a rock formation? Because there ain't no stones near it. Is this what? Is this a rock formation? Is this a rock formation? You see, it's not even close to like night yet, but with that weather, with the cloud coverage, it definitely can feel a lot darker than it is. There's the wolf. Attack it. The wolf. Man, I really don't want to get hung up on this because I can't find dirt. Is this stuff over here? Is this biome? Would this provide me with dirt if I dig on this stuff, maybe? Am I using my sharp stick for this? Sweet. Oh, there's a bone fragment. Okay. Oh, right in the ground. Wonderful. We found a granite stone. Nothing found. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Dirt. Ooh, chert. Rhymes with dirt, but not dirt. Oh, nothing found. Flintstone, huh? Interesting. Ooh, bro's getting... Oh, we got a dip, dude. I'm so thirsty. Holy crap. Oh, yep. Getting all buzzy. Oh my lord. We gotta go this way, dude. My Sharpie stick. That's right, my Sharpie stick. Broski, we're so close. I just need to be able to terraform. And, well, I just need to be able to get dirt. And it's... yeah. I needed to drink some water. Oh, we're almost there, dude. I'm just completely neglecting all of my stats. Like a true survivalist. But luckily we're here. We're okay. Nice, dude. Alright, let's drink from the container. Alright, we got a decent amount. Pick it up. Nope, we got a bunch of crap in our inventory. Place that there. Do have sticks. They're just buried now. Sweet. Need to eat and drink. Oh, yeah. There we go. Here, let's grab this. Fill it up and check the fish traps. Oh. Nice, 2 in there. Pick it up. Oh, I got the stick in my hand. Stick in my jam. Just in time for the sunset. There's 2 in here too. We're eating good tonight. Nice. Ooh, we got a grayling. That's even more fishy. These can just chill right here on the ground for now. Grab this fish trap. And put it back in. Stick in hand and pick up twigs. All right, very good. There we go, my stick fire starter, and let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Oh, I gotta grab some tinder. There we go. Sometimes the piles conflict with each other. Ignite. Nice, dude. 3 green leaves. My Sharpie stick. I got your Sharpie stick right here. Fire starting. We're getting better at that. All right, we don't have much time though. We got to get this thing friggin' stocked up because there's not a whole lot. No, give me one of these. There we go. Nice, hour and 20. Let's go. Might be enough. Might not. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time on that. Sweet. So we'll eat, make another fish, and then hit the sack because I need to sleep. And then maybe by day 3 we'll be able to get a friggin' fire. I mean, a fire. Find some dirt. We need to make this stone hoe. What is this gonna take? Okay, 1 granite stone, 2 sticks, and 2 cordage. Okay, well let's not screw this up. Make sure I save. Nice. No mini game for this one. I wonder if we would have to do the mini game if we were making it just in the inventory. Now, if this doesn't give me dirt, I don't know what will. Oops, it's hiding. Got a stone hoe and a stone axe. Very good. Right, this fish is cooked. Swap that out. Alright, we're at 0%, so we'll definitely know how much we get from it. 27? Alright, that's pretty good. Sweet. Now we're just kind of chilling for a few minutes. Probably put a couple of these twigs on there to give it a couple more minutes. So I want to finish up the rest of these fishies. Actually, I think we'll be alright. Gonna let it chill. Actually work. YouTube. Oh. Oh, the water's boiled. All right, let's get that out of there. Switch this up. 26 minutes. Should have just enough. All right, let's switch or split that. I'll just add that in there just so I have a couple more minutes to work with. We can sleep very shortly. Shortly, Portness. Mm-hmm. 15 minutes. Set the sap out somewhere too. It's hard to. We can put it up there. That's nice, dude. See if I can get this. Pile picked up. Let's see. Move. Put it up on this thing. That's kind of nice. So that just like being lost underneath the big stuff, I can put it up there. Quite nice. I like that. Guess I can move somewhere else. Kind of getting in the way. There's all my other sticks. Okay, sweet. Nice. All right, these are done. Eat. 75. All right, cool. It's time to sleep. Let's save. We don't have any warmth here. We can sleep right here, huh? Well, it just went out. We can sleep by the campfire too. We don't have any protection from the elements there, but it's underneath the canopy, so it should be good. Sleep. And then 8 hours. Oh no, let's do 8 hours. Oh, sleep. There we go. Push the right button and it'll work. Wow, imagine that. Ooh. One thing I've completely overlooked in this is that this shelter has its own storage. It's just super dope. I have no idea. Completely forgot. All right, bright day. Let's drink a little bit of water. Let's set this out in case it does start raining and we don't have to lug it around with us. All right, let's try this stone hoe and see what's good. Give me some friggin' dirt. Look at how smoky it is. It looks like outside. Like right now. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not getting any dirt. There's a flintstone, okay. We have to do it on soil, actually. What's going on here? There's a stick there. Oh, wow. No. I've been done doing this. Oh, stick. Oh, there it is. Nice. Birch bark. Is it like an item that's popping up? Am I missing? Oh. Soil planed. Height. Dirt required inventory. Yeah, I don't know, brother. Gotta get this looked at. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, it's the little things like this that really is holding the game back. Like, if somebody runs into, well, this situation where they're trying to find dirt and it's this difficult for them to find dirt in when we're digging stuff up in the ground on dirt and stuff like that, and it's not really like a clear explanation on where to find it, it's kind of gonna piss people off and make them rage quit and be like, this is a retarded game. So, point being is that I think some of this stuff should be a little bit more addressed in a certain manner of like, I think if I haven't gotten any dirt now, I've almost gone through half of the health of this thing, and Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong area, but again, it's not spelled out and it shouldn't be a wrong area because it's just dirt. You should just be able to find it. So. Okay, is there a completely different command that I'm missing? Let me see if I'm just being an idiot. Did I do it? Removes a set border completely. I'm thinking that maybe it's bugged. Because why would it not be getting dirt from anything? This is deformable ground. We get a feather. And a stick. No, I don't want to create a pile. I want just some dirt. Alright, maybe... Okay, let's see here. Remove, remove. Maybe because I'm not actually removing any of the levels, it's not giving me any dirt. Alright, it was able to actually remove it by 1. That gave me dirt. Okay, that gave me dirt. Okay. Yeah, definitely not super clear. But like, okay, here, let's remove that. Can I go down here? Okay, cool. Hey, birch bark. Now dirt. Oh, there's the dirt. Okay. Definitely maybe make a note of that. Like, yeah, I don't know. It needs to be more clear. It shouldn't take this long to figure this out. Maybe I'm just dumb, but I feel like it needs to be a little bit more intuitive than this. But, you know, it's not like I haven't played the game for like 12 hours now and I still haven't figured that out, so. Height. There we go. Alright, so is this level then? Grab all this crap out of the way. Got a nice little working area here. Okay, wood wall. Let's try this again. Looks like we're a-okay right here. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Everywhere we go is a tragedy. Everywhere we go is a tragedy. Alright, let's put that there. Since now we can put dirt there. Raise. Smoosh it. Smoosh it. Now it's level. Alright, cool. Yay, we did it. Okay, so where's the wall frame though? Oh, this one. Great. There we go. We'll do a mud door frame on this side. So I'll have to find an oak sapling, but one thing at a time. Connects, okay. Okay, let's go dig some dirt. So if we come over here. Okay, we can't go static ground. So we can't go down on the, or up on the static ground, but this we can. How far down can we go? Total work 107. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, we got a bunch of dirt here. Sweet. What, 4? Gotta keep digging. Nope. All the way down. Max depth. At least we're getting it figured out. Wow, this fucking thing just does not want to work. Not this, but this thing over here. Oh, and there it goes. It broke. God. Stick. Continue where we left off. Oh, look at that big old rock we found. Oh, look at all the dirt on this. Holy crap, dude. Wait. A lot of dirt on that. Holy moly. Alright, let's go put some of this in this crap. Okay, so we can place, let's pick this up really quick so it's not in the way. Let's put that door, or the wood door frame in, rotate it. Very good. Alright, let's place the rest of these too. So we'll do that. Might as well just make it a little bit bigger since we're frickin' in the middle of it. Alright, that's that. Oh. Item collision. Got some stranded deep stuff going on here. Okay, I think that should be good. Alright, let's get this wood wall placed. Rotate it. Okay. I'm just so used to double clicking. I go to double click it, it doesn't do anything. Alright, that one looks like, is there something there? Damn feathers, man. Get out of here. Go away. Get out of the friggin' build path. Sweet, okay. Nice, dude. I think we'll actually be able to make one of the bags now. I think we have enough birch bark. Be friggin' sweet. Pack this. Oop, there's some mud. I need this up. Needs 4 of it on this. Huh? That's a dirty boy. Dirty piggy. Yeah, the hoe is definitely a lot faster. Oh, we got a broken stick here. Look at that. Sweet. Okay, we got those. Now we can place the actual walls since it's all planed out. Oh, apparently not. Need to keep going on this spot, huh? Okay. Did that drop dirt? And so did this. I don't understand. I took it to do it 50 times and it doesn't drop dirt until all of a sudden it starts dropping dirt because I did it the proper way. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, you figured it out. Yeah, it's all right. It's late. I'm having fun anyways, and I'm getting closer to this goal being accomplished than I ever have, so I can't really complain about that now, can I? I mean, I definitely can, but not gonna make a difference. Well, after 1 here, until next time. All right, dude skis, you have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight and keeping me company in the background. Appreciate you. Hopefully you get some good rest. We'll see you very soon. Got big things in the plans for the channel and content in the near future, so we will see you very soon. You have a good one. And now I got plenty of dirt. I don't even know what to do with all this dirt. Jeez. Just call me the dirt man. At least you got started on the house. Hell yeah, dude. I still got, I don't know. It's so hard to tell what time of the day it is. Maybe about noon, 10 o'clock or so. Still got time. We're almost there. Just got to cut down a bunch of trees. Well, luckily, these things didn't seem super expensive, so 2 log quarters. No, not there. Cancel. Oh, this is too high here. We gotta remove this here. Okay. Let's see. Plane. Oh, we gotta go down further. Dang it. This one. There we go. How far down is that? I think we need to go even lower. Maybe if I connect this now, it'll like try and level it to the piece that it was initially set to. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Oh, we got some rain. Nope, nope, nope. Other way, dude. It's still not level, but I guess, oh yeah, I mean, that'll work. That's fine. That'll have to work. I'm running out of time. Create the blueprint for this. Place. All right, very sweet. We're almost done placing them, and we can build them. So close. Yeah. It's got a lot of work attached to it. Look at it, we're just burning through the sticks. It's okay. Nice. All right. Wall. Create. Snap it there. Very good. Okay, one more. Oh, come on. Just give it to me. Nope. Not gonna be that simple. But not as much work on this one. Nice. Sweet. Okay, let's get this placed. Create. Rotate. Perfect. All right, cool, dude. We got this. And we got some logs here. I gotta remove this from my hand so I can carry things. Very good. Log quarters added. Only 2 for that side? Yeah, 2 log quarters for the normal walls. Alright, cool. Oh, this frickin' pile is all trying to be all glitched out. Come on, give it to me. Damn, dude. Lame. Lame. These are all broken, so I can bring these back and use them as kindling. Sweet. Alright, we got these branches here. Might as well grab these. Well, this one's gonna be glitched out too. It must be like the first of the pile or something that has an issue. Right, that's that. Cordage and then a twig. But I had another twig around here somewhere. Either way, I'm gonna have to save and reload because, yeah, stuff's not moving. Not good. All right, let's run back to camp really quick. How am I doing on? I'm gonna check my traps maybe. Oh man, he's sitting a little bit further ahead if I didn't spend the first day food poisoned the entire time. God dang it. Wait, is that... What was that codex? Let's see here. Shelters. Hmm. Yeah, that's peat. Peat or moss. So it's going to require going into the forest, I think. The roof pieces. Alright, let's add this stuff on the fire. There. Whoa, big dip. Big dip. Everybody's back in, though. Yeah, these are all busted. I wish they were separated, not combined. It's kind of difficult, especially like Stranded Deep has that issue with the like raw and the smoked meats and stuff and the spoiled stuff. It all goes into one like item slot and it makes things confusing. I don't need this flintstone on me either. Let's put that back right there. This birch bark. Okay, let's take a look here and see. I mean, we haven't really ran into too much issues with the weight limit yet, but I'm curious for the future. Wearables. Bark bag. Okay, 5 and 2. Okay. So, I'll just leave this here for now. Since we're just cutting stuff down, I gotta save. Save. Sweet. Probably leave this broken hoe here. I'm gonna check my fish traps before I get out. And load back in. We got one fish? We got two fish. Alright, sweet. Yep. Come on, dude. Oh, come on. Come in. It would be kind of nice if you went to go like pick up one of these big items and it just like moved the item out of your hand, but maybe that could be more of a hindrance than a benefit. Alright, so there's that. We'll grab the other one. I suppose we could just move it, but same difference. Dang it. There you go, a perch. Alright. Yeah, we can just move it in there instead of like picking it up and stuff. Let's save time. Save lots of time. I'll take, it's not gonna let me grab that, but I can grab, you just put these on there. No, don't sleep. We gotta ignite the fire. Unholy Necropolis started following on Kick. What's good, dude? Thanks for the follow, buddy. Hope you're having a wonderful evening over in the path of being exalted over there. Exaltation. Path of exaltation. Is that what you're playing? Alright, sweet. So that's there. Now I can save. And main menu. Load. Donkus the third. They survived 2. I'm trying my damnedest to get this frickin' shelter built. We're very close. We're closest I've ever been. So, we're gonna get there very shortly. But I'm running out of time. And I have to keep reloading because these piles don't like to work. How's my fish doing? They're just warming up still. 46 minutes. Put this guy on the fire. Just please stay down. Thank you. Love that flag now that you got it up. Looks dope. Hell yeah, dude. It's a little candy-wampus because this wall that I'm against is off to an angle. That wall which is flat, so it looks weird. But yeah, dude, I love it. It's super dope. I can't wait to get a better spot for it, in a better spot for me and us. Be dope. Got some water right here. I can drink from that container. Probably not a bad idea to fill this thing up too and get that rocking and rolling since we're gonna have another set. Let's just pick it up. Another fish to cook. There's my shelter over there. I'm building it. Almost done. Kind of. Yeah, dude, I got some big news to share with you for as far as the YouTube stuff. So I will, well, I'll speak with you in very much so private. But yeah, some cool stuff in the near future gonna be hopefully happening soon, and I'm excited for it. Freaking Breath Edge 2 is just around the corner. It'll be so dope. And then Sons of the Forest, the updated, or the, what is it? What are the words I'm trying to think of? The co-op update comes out on the 31st as well, so that's going to be super cool to play. grab a couple twigs because I think I need some of them for the house. I'm gonna grab this fish and then it's back to building. We still have a little bit of daylight. Eating the fish raw might cause food poisoning. You can just let it burn out because I can't put the fire out anyways. Right now, seems to be bugged. Let's get this finished. And we need cordage. It's gonna take a lot of frickin' stuff to gather, but let's see here. I can pick this thing up. Place it in. Does this count as a heavy branch? Or is this just a wood log? Alright, that's just a wood log. So I can go there and I can cut down another tree. Oh yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute. Boom. All right, sweet. Endurance up. Level 2. Nice. All right, look at all this material. All right, let's switch this out. I'm going to have to quarter that. I think I should have enough health to get these things quartered, but we'll just have to see. I'm gonna have to go find moss too, and I think I'm not gonna have time to finish this, but we'll see what happens. Getting close though. It's hard to tell what time of day it is when it's raining out. Oh yeah, we gotta cut this thing too first. How many days am I in? This is day 3 right now, so we're just running up onto the end of the 3-day mark. Wedge. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see. Where's the wedge? Oh, I left it back at the campsite. That's okay. I can bring this back. Oh, I don't know how much health my axe is gonna have though. Might have to just keep going and just get it done. Set out. That's fine. Okay, sweet. Oh, the wedge. The wedge. Cutting it close. Got to clutch up. I think if I the first day I got food poisoned because I accidentally ate a whole rabbit raw. So the better portion of the afternoon and into the evening was spent just running around in grayscale. So that kind of pooched me. Plus, I was looking for dirt for a little bit and looking for granite. Still don't exactly know where to find the granite, but I know where to find dirt now. You just have to set the level. Oh, come on, dude. Here. Place wedge. Oh, come on. Oh, the last hit, dude. Oh, my frick. The last hit, man. How am I doing? 23 energy. I'm just gonna grab some of these sticks. We're gonna go find some more granite. Should have some more time. Yeah, we got some time still. Oh, what a pain. That picture you got for your profile thing is pretty sweet. Did you make that, or is that one of the kick ones that come standard? Or like, there's like, I think there's a number of them you can pick from and kick. So I'm thinking at least need to require going into this other biome. Search for the granted. Granted. I don't know that for a fact. Don't do stuff like that. Here we are. Alright, well. There's church stones spawning. There's a wolf over there. Okay, well, I'm just gonna try digging. Cannot set the height over here. Yeah, it's just a kick one. It was the coolest one. I should change it to the jack-o'-lantern like all my other ones. Yeah, that'd be sweet. That would be dope. Give me some granite. 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 I need some granite. Granite. Maybe if I dig deeper, I'll have a better chance of finding stuff. Bunch of dirt. Nope, no. Maybe I just need to stay at the right level. Flintstone. It's close. Not exactly what I need, but we're on the right path. Oh, there goes my stick. You find some granted. Granted. That's right. And a horse is a horse, of course, of course. It's like that Yukon Trail where you have to inspect or you have to prospect certain different lands, stakes. That's what I feel like right now. Hey. I'm trying to prospect here. Don't you dare. You better lay down. Come and get you. It ran away. There's a stick. Stick. A twig. Prospector Pete, yeah. I feel it. We're going for it. We're gonna sell Woody. Sick of this. Oh, there's my stick. it like the yellow not what I'm supposed to do? The green's not what I'm supposed to do either. I already looked at those spots. Let's check over here. Dig by the rocks. A feather. Oh, okay. Okay. Another stick. Okay. Yeah, I can see where this is going. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like a pickaxe and some mineable nodes are probably a better approach than this, or just waiting for them to spawn. Call me crazy, but this is probably by far the low point of the game. This RNG digging. And, like, some of this stuff doesn't even make sense. Like, why would a feather be buried? Like, I mean, I get it would be, but, like, what? We wouldn't, like, unearth that like it was a bone. I don't know. I'm just... Yeah, I get nitpicky when I have to do this over and over again. I'm looking for something. Seems like such a oversight. But, I don't know. It sounds like it's how it's intended, but... Fletch some arrows. The dog eat dog world out there. There's a bunny rabbit over there. Bunch of bunnies over here. Some church. More church. Is this the rock formation that it's talking about? What's this? Oh, there we go. Granite. So why can't we get a pickaxe and just mine this thing right here? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to go up there. We get hurt. Well, we got some granite. I want to go to the end of this little chasm thing here and see if there's any at the end of that too. Nice. Granite. One granite stone. Alright, cool. Well, we got 2 pieces now. So this is kind of what we're looking for. This, like... Yeah. Okay, right on. Man, I must be a professional digger. I am most certainly very good. I mean, I'm Irish. We've been laying track and digging for a long time. I am out of stamina, so I can't run anymore. I can get back to the shack and take a sleepy bye, and I guess, I don't know. I mean, at this point, it's just a matter of just grinding out the shelter. So I wouldn't like call the challenge complete, but I would definitely say that by the end of tomorrow, I would have most of it, if not all of it, finished. I was like, what the hell is that noise? Somebody's up in the parking garage across the kitty corner across the street, spinning shitties or something. I gotta mosey on back to the base spot. Oh, goddamn it, I did this last time. I'm going the wrong way. I could be a ditch digger. I could be a hooker. Overall, I really like this game, other than some of this RNG that it comes down to for some of the harvesting of the resources. Everything else, like, I really enjoy it, and I want to get into the game more, but I keep running into these hurdles that should be like a 30-second crafting fix, but it ends up taking like 45 minutes, like to an hour, from like start to finish of that whole arc or whatever, when it should only take like 5 minutes. But you know, that's just, it could be partially my inexperience, but I do have, you know, a handful of hours in this game yet still, or now. But like I said, if I didn't eat that freaking rabbit by accident, I think it'd be sitting a little bit better as far as the completion of that. Plus the goal was only supposed to be a 1x1, not a 2x2, which I have here. But I was like, damn, this is going so well, I could just build more. And then we got into the whole fiasco of finding dirt. And so I think next time when we go for round 3, yeah, we'll be able to get it accomplished, no problem. But, you know, delays and interruptions, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. But that's why it's a challenge. You get to know how to play the game pretty well, because there's a lot more in this game. Like, there's whole seasons and stuff like that. Everything's going to change. There's whole areas. And obviously that other biome we were in was super burnt and smoky. It's dark, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, it's game's called Ember's Verge. There is a forest fire going on in the midst of the area that we're in. So I think either it gets closer or it's just in a different area that you can venture to. I'm not 100% sure, but I really want to get further into this game so I can find out more about that aspect of it. And you can escape. You can escape in multiple ways. There's multiple challenges for escaping. Like, for instance, here, let's see. You can see that. All right, let's see. I don't want that. No, go away. Where's the achievements? Here. Where is it? Return to civilization. Return to civilization in standard survivor mode. Return to civilization without eating land animals. So, like, there's... Yeah, complete a full house. Damage or repaired structure. Land your first clean headshot. And iron. Survive an entire year on the island. So, yeah, you know, there's a long... It's a slow burn game. But I do really enjoy the fact that it's all made by one person and everything is like super original, and any assets that have been taken in this game have been highly modified, so they're not recognizable. Let's see here really quick. I need to grab one of these. Ben Clark, have I ever played Stranded Deep? Nope, never heard of it. Yes, I've played Stranded Deep multiple times. I actually just finished the last episode of season 4, so definitely go check that out. It's good stuff. And I got a bunch of tips videos and 4 seasons. And good stuff. Yeah. All right, what am I doing here? I'm starting this fire so I can get some light. So hard to see. It's impossible for you guys to see if it's hard for me to see. Yeah, just make a new one here. Start, go. Ben Clark 2002. Thanks for hanging out and checking out the stream. Oh, I didn't know. I only found you because I typed Ember's Verge. Did you seriously? That's dope. Hell yeah. That is so cool. Yeah, man. Stranded Deep is my jam. Go, I'm just about to wrap things up here, but yeah, definitely take a second and check out the channel. There's a lot of stuff out there for Stranded Deep. I got 4 seasons of it, and like I said, a couple of tips videos that did pretty well, so vaguely familiar with the game. It's good stuff. I'm really hoping that we see some news on Stranded Deep too, but yeah, this whole no blog post since December of last year is kind of concerning. All right, I got my materials. Oh, it's in my inventory. That's why I can't find it. I'm looking for it on the ground. Big dummy dumb. All right, ignite. Not enough fuel. There. Yeah, I would definitely say this is pretty akin to Stranded Deep in the minimalist. Well, it's a little bit further past minimalist, but as far as the HUD and like what's going on screen, it definitely has that immersive aspect that Stranded Deep does. Have you seen how crazy the ending of Stranded Deep is? It really annoyed me a little bit. Isn't that great? It's I think they're just like trying to do a bite off of that one movie. What is it called? Triangle or something like that, where like this chick is stuck on a ship and she has to keep replaying this like cycle of events until she can figure out how to break it. It's like a B budget horror thriller movie thing, but yeah, I think they got their idea from that. That and Lost is heavy inspiration on Stranded Deep and Castaway, obviously, but yes. Other than this, I only played DayZ or Rust. Damn, that's nuts. Groundhog Day, maybe. But there's a movie that like that like this thing keeps, it's like a time loop essentially because they're in the Bermuda Triangle. Like it's kind of the premise of the movie. But maybe Groundhog Day. I feel like there'd be groundhogs running around and stuff. Be funny. Oh, that's the old one. That's supposed to go away. Damn, dude. Some things are just never done. Okay, well, with that being said, I think we're going to end this challenge here because it is the end of day 3. I need to sleep. I'm out of energy. I can't do anything else. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So I'm going to try again at some point, see if we can get the shelter built by the end of day 3. We're not sleeping under the stars and a couple of sticks next time. But yeah, Ember's Verge, link in the description, I believe. Otherwise, check it out on Steam. Very indie survival game, so it's really cool. I like it. Oh, there's Happy Death Day. Yeah, it could be any of them, but just like that kind of like death loop concept or whatever is. I mean, it threw me for a loop when I first played Stranded Deep, but I actually, if you watch the last episode of my latest season, I used that to a nice transition into the next thing I'm going to be doing. So it's kind of interesting. Oh, look who it is. Fairless Games in chat. What's up, dude? How you doing tonight? I was actually just about to wrap things up because I got to get going here because it's late for me now. I was so close to completing this challenge. I'll show you. I got my thingy over there. You can kind of see it. You can't really see it, but I started getting materials added to it. I got an axe. I was chopping stuff down. I was struggling finding dirt for a little bit, but I found that, figured that out, and just finding some granite. But I think, and the first day I ate a raw rabbit completely, so I spent most of it food poisoned and in black and white. But yeah, no, we'll watch the stream later. Yeah, dude, appreciate that. But I definitely got a lot further in this run, and I'm definitely going to be doing round 3, because if I can avoid the things like getting food poisoned and Well, and also I got attacked by a wolf like 15 minutes into the first run at the beginning of this, so that set me back a little bit too. But if none of that stuff happens, I think I can get it accomplished. So we're just gonna have to try it again at some point in the near future. But yeah, thanks for hanging out for a few minutes and stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate you, and definitely check out the VOD. I can share it in the Discord. Yeah, as soon as I get this challenge complete, I'll probably edit it down to a more manageable thing than a 3-hour thing. It's rough, but once you learn it, it's going to be easier. Yeah, this run has been a hell of a lot easier than the last ones, too. But, you know, the rabbit thing was just me clicking too fast. And there's still a lot of stuff that I'm still learning. So, yeah, there's going to be some learning curve, but whatnot. But, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm really enjoying this. And let's see. Got that saved, and I can quit out of this. At least this is a little bit brighter than my current camp. But yeah, once I get this kind of area figured out and most of that stuff figured out, I want to try and explore some more of the map. I'm excited about that for sure. Yeah, of course, man. Thanks for making it. I'm glad I found it because, you know, it's criminally underrated on Steam. I think we can get some more people in here, get some more eyes on it. Cool, man. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, and then thank you everybody else who stopped by and was hanging out in the stream tonight. Appreciate y'all being here and enjoying and joining me on these crazy adventures. Always, you know, entertaining to some degree. And with that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow wherever you're watching at. I would greatly appreciate it. Jump in the Discord if you want to get in contact. Ways to support the channel are below, and if you want to check out Ember's Verge for yourself, I believe the link is in the description. Otherwise, Ember's Verge on Steam, and I will add it in the VOD and in the comment. All that good stuff. Yeah, thanks again. Glad I could catch you, brother. Yeah, dude. Picklerton on pick. Hell yeah, everybody's saying goodnight. Appreciate y'all being here. Cool. And with that being said, we'll catch you next time. And until then, I gotta do this right. Gotta get out of this scene because, yeah, there. Stay sharp. It didn't work.